I am Mishra, the father of Anushtha Mishra.
And myself, Anushtha Mishra. I scored 96.8% in my 12th board examination.
Yeah, definitely. She took admission here in a class 4th. And then after I thought that I should continue in this school because the pattern was a bit different than other schools. What was the difference? That in other school comparison to, if we are going to comparison with other schools, then there is a huge timing for the syllabus. But here the timing is divided. You have to prepare your extracurricular activities, you have to prepare for your debate, you have to prepare for your sports. Means there is timing for each and everything. So this gives the whole personality development to a child, and this is the major thing which everyone required in their ward. Definitely. Earlier days, she was a normal child. She was not a topper, I can say, and was bit lesser confident, having not that much of confidence. But with the time, I saw that her confidence was continuously boosting, and now he is a much better personality wise, as well as she is having much better confidence now. So this is one factor which is required for her career growth. Means without confidence, whether you are topper, whether you have excellent marks in your syllabus, but you will lack somewhere, especially when you are going to give any interview, any exam, after examination, then this confidence plays a huge role. So I think that is one of the quality which I will pick above all other qualities which she got from here.
And I would like to add upon that here in City International School, I have studied here for so long, and I can assure that here we get a platform to excel in every field, be it sports, be it public speaking, be it dance, music, or of course academics, in every field.
Normally we see that students get competitive with others, but the motto which was here, compete with yourself.
Yes.
And once you are going to compete with yourself, that is the best policy you have, any school can inculcate into the world. So this is one of the quality among all other qualities which I picked, and now she is a much better personality. She is competing with herself. So each and every day she is improving her personality, as well as she is doing very good in academics also. Yeah, of course, creativity and logical thinking. These are the two qualities which is very. I have seen her in many aspects that these two qualities are helping her in many ways. One of the thing which I noticed here was peer checking. So this peer concept was actually from our Vedas. Earlier, the Rishi Munis adopted this concept of peer, because one Rishi, one saint cannot give teaching to hundreds of students. So what they did, they pick a peer, and now he become a teacher for other students, other of his fellows. So this quality, somewhere we were lacking in our school education, has been introduced in this school. So this is a very proud moment for us that we are returning to our roots actually. So that's one of the best thing which I should tell to everyone.
And yes, my school gives each and every child freedom, which is very important. The freedom to question, the freedom to question in order to learn and grow. So that has been, when we talk about critical thinking is directly related to giving freedoms to students so that they are able to vasten their knowledge apart from the four walls of the classroom.
You compare the student of CIS with other schools. They may be very good in academics or better in academics, but once you are going to check any student in all the aspects, in the aspect of confidence, in aspect of sports, in aspect of music, in aspect of other activities, no student will stand with the students of CIS. The reason, because here not only studies, we are not on means this school is not only concentrating on studies. Study is just a single part of your personality. That is not all over. That is not everything. That is just a minor part of your personality. So here, what is the best thing? That we are growing the overall personality, and that matters. Because in other schools, only one part of your personality is boosting, is shaping into the best way. But here, overall personality is developing, and of course, we are also concentrating. Means this school is also concentrating on academics part too. So that is why we are having. That is the great moment for all of us, and especially for the school, that we are having the city topper from this school only. Yeah, I think that in whichever field she will go, she will do. She will give her best, and it doesn't matter that in which field she want to go. She should give her best to the society. In any field, whatever the field she picked, definitely she has decided that in which field she want to go. But in whatever field she want to go, she has to give best to the society, and that is what she has learned from here.
That's great. What about
Yes.
you?
So before we directly jump into my future aspirations, let's do a roller coaster and go back to the past. When I say past, I mean my school life. As we all know, in our school we used to go and teach underprivileged children, and Vantara, yes, Vantara, and I have been so fortunate to be a part of the same. That is what we call social service, and I will be pursuing the same in my future. I will appear for civil services exam and serve the society and my country.
Yeah, when I see the competitive world that students are scoring much and much greater marks, then I doubted that whether she will able to score that much of, she will able to cross that much of level of marks. But if someone's personality, then I saw in our academic, in myself means I saw myself career. Then I was good in academics, but along with the academics, there are other qualities which are more important than academics. So that is what is very important here, because you cannot go ahead only with the academics. So my doubt that whether she will be very good in academics or not, wind up here means settle down, because if she is overall a champion, whether she is not so good in academics, not excellent in academics, fortunately she is. So that is why
Credit totally goes again to my school, not just myself. Here I would like to admit that this credit not just goes to me, it goes to my school. As if I compare with the conventional learning methods, just sitting in the classroom listening to the teacher, maybe I would have not been able to score that well as I did by teaching other students, learning with them, and developing a critical thinking approach.
she is more confident, definitely. She is now participating in everything, means she is very extrovert now, comparing if we are going to compare in earlier days. So this extrovert thing is much required in this society. So now she is more extrovert, she is very confident. These are the two qualities which I will mention here.
We are extrovert because we are global citizens.